Okay, hello everybody. Adriana here. I wanted to come today to talk about, are you feeling exhausted every day? I know that lots of people are struggling with that, and I'd really like to welcome you to start opening your mind into kind of looking more into it, to start seeing where is that actually you can make slight improvements so that you can start actually feeling better. The first thing is going to, before I start, I'm going to be doing a live training in in my free Facebook group. Let me just put the comment below. It's going to be this Thursday, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, so 7 p.m. It's going to be live training where you can literally just go and join in. So you just need to click on the link below, and then it's going to be the live Zoom training. But I just really want to ask you, what do you feel is actually contributing for you to feel exhausted? Obviously, I'm going to always use myself as an example. Is that I was trying to do billions of things in the same time, doing everything for everyone, never saying no to anything. I even remember today that I was doing jobs or like the parts of the work that I was doing that I didn't enjoy doing at all, and I just felt like, oh my god, this is something I really have to do, and I kind of kept doing, turning up and showing up for everyone else and not showing up for me, which basically left me feeling totally exhausted. So the question for you is, when you kind of look at through your life, are you giving yourself to everyone else and putting yourself last? Are you prioritizing everything else, work, kids, family, life, but you're leaving yourself last? Do you literally, from the moment you wake up till the moment you go to bed, doing stuff for everyone else and doing nothing for yourself? This is what empties your soul. This is that uh, makes you unhappy. And what lots of people are realizing, it's not just kind of looking life and saying, the weather is bad, the politics is bad, COVID is bad. So it's kind of what we are doing, we are looking into external things to actually find the reasons why we are not having the life that we want. But it's actually, where is everything is when you actually start looking in life from the perspective that you feel good about yourself, life that you actually doing things that you love doing, that you connect with your loved ones, then everything starts feeling very different. And when you don't start kind of looking more into things, why you're feeling exhausted every day, how can you feel that you can tackle it? How can you manage it? And how can you do something about it when you don't even know what the reason is? I want to talk about, obviously there's millions of different ways. There is about the self-care and the movement and food and sleep and billions of things, and how you can actually organize your life to start having more energy. But I'm just going to kind of focus on just this one thing, on the bedtime routine. And why I choose the bedtime routine is because I think it's a great place to start. So what I found with myself is that I really started looking the evening as kind of, what is the quality time that I have in the evening? I'm exhausted. I am triggered. I want to go to bed. Um, I hate motherhood. I hate just everything. Work, everything is too much. And I basically sit down. So I was doing that before. I was sitting down on the sofa at 9 o'clock when normally kids go to bed, and I just start scrolling. Okay. I scroll literally, and it was like, oh my God, 11 o'clock. And I remember my husband like coming to me and saying, what are you doing? Can you just go upstairs and go to bed? And I was like, oh, no, no, just give me, I'm coming in 5 minutes. And I kept scrolling for another hour. So I've been doing that for years. I'd say in the period when I was at my worst, like, mentally, physically, and life in general. And obviously, kind of when everything crashed on top of my head, and I really kind of, I have been forced into kind of thinking, okay, I really need to do something about this, because living life exhausted, it costs me so much, not financially, but costs me that I I simply just can't deal with motherhood. I can't deal with the work demand. I can't deal with life in general. Like, I was waking up into each day feeling absolutely exhausted, absolutely hating every day. And this was the thing that actually made the biggest difference for me. going to bed, going to bed on time, in the sense that I started going to bed without my phone. So for last 2 years, I don't have a phone with me in my bedroom. I'm really trying hard not to touch my phone until 7 a.m. in the morning, and I can really tell you like what the difference it made, at how I can actually focus and concentrate on my life rather than on something else. So what you can try is actually prioritize the bedtime. So why I said from the bedtime is because if you're going a little bit earlier, and if you're allowing yourself to have a better night's sleep, you will be able much easier to manage that morning after that bedtime routine that you've done. So rather than kind of saying, okay, I'm going to start my morning right, so it kind of affects your whole day, how about we reverse it and we start from the evening, and you're allowing yourself enough time to go to sleep without the phone, leave the phone in the other room. You don't need it. You don't have to catch up with life, and really focus on your health. Focus on allowing yourself to wind down. Lots of people will struggle to even go to bed. Even if I just start having conversations with people about how's your sleep, I was like, oh, my sleep is terrible. And sleep is literally everything. If you're not having a good night's sleep, forget about better mood, forget about energy, forget about performance, forget about, dealing with people around you in a much more nicer and kinder way. So you need to start looking at it, and it's like, okay, how do I feel when I have good night's sleep? You'll probably feel incredible in comparison to when you're having a horrendous night's sleep. So anyway, so these are my tips for you. Make sure you unplug that phone, switch off the phone, and put it somewhere in a cupboard, put it on charge somewhere away from you. You can go and have a nice warm bath or a nice shower and just go upstairs, read a book, or you can take pen and paper if you're struggling with your thoughts and you can't like get your head around life in general, you're overwhelmed with everything. Write it down. Write it down. What are the things that you consistently worry about? What is that you're worried about? What's the outcome that you're scared of? And allow yourself to actually get into routine to do it consistently, so that you can literally, so your body has the time to reset, recover, recharge, so that your mind, well, like your brain can start working properly. And then you are going to notice an incredible shift in your energy. But obviously, this is not just a one thing. There's obviously many, many other things. But if you want to join my free group, make sure you just go in the comments below. And or if you need help for coaching, you can just message me, let me know. We can just see where you're struggling with and if I can help you with anything. So anyway, hope this helps. Give me in the comments below. What is that you're struggling with? Are you struggling with bedtime routine? Are you struggling uh, with energy in general? So normally if you're struggling with energy in general, it's you're really struggling to prioritize things that matter in your life, and you are focusing right now to give your energy and time to things that are probably not contributing to your well-being, happiness, and also improved energy. Anyway, that's it. Sending you lots of love, and make sure you comment and click the link below, join my free group, and I'll see you there. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.